Christine, the Boyle Heights Neighborhood Council, they're elected members, and their job is to advise their city council member, in this case, council member Kevin DeLeon. But they say he didn't ask for their advice when he renamed this intersection after artist Robert Vargas and then proposed to rename this block of Bailey Street for Vicente Fernández. Mariachi Plaza is aptly named. By day or night, you can find mariachis here. But a proposal to rename this block of Bailey Street after the king of Ranchera music has hit a sour note with some. Councilman Kevin DeLeon announced the proposal not long after the beloved Vicente Fernández's death in December. Wednesday's Zoom meeting of the Boyle Heights Neighborhood Council found not every resident in concert with the idea.
That there needs to be a very much more shared and transparent process for naming of monuments and streets in Boyle Heights.
Vice President David Silvas of the Boyle Heights Neighborhood Council voiced residents' objections, including allegations of homophobia and more.
And then there is documented photos of him hugging, quote, a unnamed young woman and groping her breast. We are in a different world, a different time, and we can't ignore these things.
Generations of Latinos grew up listening to Chente's music.
This is Mariachi Plaza. This is the center of mariachis.
Carlos Montes, another neighborhood council member, spoke for residents all for the street name change.
I'm just saying that his career, what he's contributed culturally and emotionally to millions of people outweigh, in my opinion, these allegations.
Ultimately, the council members agreed to send the issue back to the Planning and Land Use Committee to formalize sentiments, including the ones calling for DeLeon to include the neighborhood council on any future plans in Boyle Heights.
I feel like this should go back to the Pluck Committee and address more so the fact that, Kevin DeLeon is using this as a political stunt.
Political stunt because those announcements about changing the street and the intersection, well, that came after Kevin DeLeon, announced his plans to run for mayor. In fact, he was too busy with his mayoral campaign to pop into that virtual Zoom meeting or to talk to Fox 11 News. And ultimately, his staff will be hearing again from the neighborhood council. Reporting live in Boyle Heights, I'm Susan Hirasuna, Fox 11 News.